This is WTF It's Not Better, casting Game 2 of Team Enter Name Here against Team Star Battlers. Of their, 14 people. This is Team Star Battlers map pick, and it's going to be a toss-be-toss again. We're going to have the same team comp. I believe theirs has changed up a little bit. And waiting for it. Okay, there, everyone's done choosing. Or not. But, moving on. Island map, one of the maps I absolutely hate because of the 3 lanes, making absolutely zero space in the base and making backdooring a lot harder. And yeah, still just waiting on the game to actually start, and then people to move out. Mind control units could play a big factor with taking these Nagas, but I don't think you could actually get away with that too easily without getting noticed. And the Ursa decks could also play a part if the mind control takes a dominant effect, because we have the exact same team comp as I said, and they have a Preserver DT this time, Phoenix DZ, and Archon, Dark Archon. Looks like the Dark Archon will be critting, as the Probe will also be critting again this game. Alright, looks like the matchups will be Dark Archon DT, DT Phoenix, Stalker DZ, and DZ, what's it say, it's Preserver. Yeah, that's it. Alright, and now as the game commences, creeps about to hit each other, and they finally do. And looks like already some switching going on. Now it's DT versus DZ and Phoenix versus Stalker. Static going to go pull creeps because he's got lane advantage, and Phoenix pulling creeps himself, potentially giving him a absolutely massive creep advantage. Yeah, that extra 30 XP is huge. Allows him to level up one creep wave sooner, as it looks like DT and DZ are having little shenanigans. And looks like DZ is actually pushing Preserver, and Dark Archon's getting pushed against a DT. Doesn't look like he do much. Looks like there's going to be a fight over the critters, and looks like Static's going to get it. As Dark Archon just hit level 1 getting Mind Control. They're probably going to start building up a Mind Control army again. As DZ is still pulling critters, I believe Phoenix is continuing to as well. Now maybe I can shut down by saying. Well, Terminator could pull critters now. Looks like Terminator missed a Zealot. And, yeah, moving on. Looks like not actually using Mind Control. That's interesting. Not sure why he would do that. But, yeah. DT grabbing the bananas. Looks like gonna try and get hit by the Ursa deck. Succeeding very well at that. You are getting hit a lot by the Ursa deck. Mind Control starting to go, pulling the Ursa out into the middle of the creep. Looks like Latch just gonna walk back, gonna let his creep die to the Ursa, and then just attack the Ursa. And, yeah. As it looks like the Dark Archon's now come to the bottom, maybe start making his Mind Control army or something. Phoenix could go critter. Not sure why they're pulling off critting so soon, seeing how it gives you so much more EXP. Looks like Phoenix is just gonna sack EXP for some reason. Looks like Dark Zealot is taking lane dominance over the DT, probably due to a Soul Train. Yes, it looks like Phoenix is just gonna lane with the Dark Zealot now, which gives Team Enter Name here a huge EXP advantage due to crittering. As Static is continuing to pull more and more critters to gain a farther and farther EXP lead. So he's almost level 3. Not the biggest one anymore. Dark Archon is doesn't have lane dominance, but isn't really losing too much. Not sure why the DT keeps doing that, as that happens. Huge mana drain though. Swap, stun, hit, no creep to surround though, and then he's just gonna walk away. This looks like the Zealot Mind Control army has started. Looks like a similar strategy coming out of him. Gonna probably make a big Mind Control army, then try and shove it down this lane, all the way up to here, not get past. I mean, that's what happened last game. But, yeah, things pursue who won't get past there. A lot of damage going down against Sane from the Zealots and the stun. DT is still not getting lane control, but still not dying and the same. TC having dominant lane control, easily able to get critters. Now against the Phoenix, which he destroyed last time, but this is a different Phoenix. More Urshidak pulling thing, not entirely sure why. Looks like, ooh, trying to stun that, nope, Gur still gets the last hit. Stole my pink too. Anyway, moving on. As, yeah, critter farm has now been set up over here. Probe is not coming in here. It doesn't get a lot of EXP now from only one creep can. That's why I really don't like crittering on this map. As, yeah, looks like DT had to go back. He's now back. Full energy, full health, full shield. Probably not going to last long. So, yeah, surprisingly a very small mind control army. Thing could possibly be a 9, could be stuff like that happening and getting killed. Could just be being reckless, and he could just be forgetful or out of energy. That could be one thing that was preventing his army. So yeah, it looks like Sack is now going back due to the Preserver in Phoenix. Looks like Glad also went back. Warp Gate galore. 3 Warp Gates in base already. Sack is now back in base. Probe setting up his other critter farm. DZDT still just going on the usual shenanigans. Nothing too much going on, except for this creep army's continual building up against another Dark Archon. Oh, mind control wars. How funny they are. Looks like Stalker's come top to come deal with the DT now, because it was getting pushed pretty badly. Dark Archons can't hold their own, but the mind control advantage, army advantage he has is probably going to play a big role. Especially since Glad just sends his back to base and builds them up, instead of fighting with them. And yeah, watch the cannon build. It's very interesting, very important. As Static is now lost lane control, preventing him from getting that massive levels he was getting earlier. Which is not good because he's the team's carry. And yeah, Stalker is really pushing DT now. DA's Valorius is not pushing Glad down here because he's got that relatively larger creep army. Still just kind of going AFK with it as he goes back. Which he should just throw it at the Ursas, get the free money, and then come back. And yeah, more pushes going down here. Still no cannons going down, or much cannon damage even. Really shouldn't have done this at like 2 in the morning. But yeah, just standard creep farms being set up compared to the no creep farms over here. And yeah, still just going on. Looks like a possible push. Glad's very low. And this is a sizable army now to actually kill him quite easily if you can get one stun off. Stalker grabbing bananas. Yeah, still trying to double team the Dark Zealot, although I'm not sure how effective this is going, seeing how they're now lower levels, and once Dark Zealot hits 7, he can easily burn them both, but Psalms couldn't